Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. We are starting a new series because all my other series save files have went down the toilet, except for Littlefinger and King Arthur. So, what better time than now to start one? Back from vacation and back on the ball. So, we are now going to be starting in the Blackfyre Rebellion bookmark. I've always wanted to do this one. I played a little bit on my own, but it was between playing as the Blackfyres, but just to, I always veered towards, but I was also thinking about playing as Baelor Breakspear, the King Daeron of the time's son and heir. He is the Lord of Dragonstone too. He's pretty good. I mean, he's got decent traits. I also have the Bloodlines submodel, which gives you a little extra here. If you're one of the Seven Kingdom ruling houses, you get Bloodline trait, and what it does is gives you a little extra prestige monthly. You get a half point prestige every month. You get General Opinion +5, which is always good. And then you get same trait opinion +10. So anybody that has that bloodline will automatically be a little more favorable to you. It adds a little more to it when it comes to the opinion, because sometimes your opinion matters a whole hell of a lot. So, like I said, we are playing as Lord Daemon of Blackfyre Host. Now, he doesn't have great stats, but his martial is through the roof. He's got 30 martial. He's a formidable fighter. 12 dual skill, which is insane. The only person I've ever seen higher than that is Sir Robert Strong, aka the Mountain. He's like, I think 16, which I don't even think you could get it that high if you tried. We have event spawn troops. Every one of our troops are event spawn. So if you look, let's get this out of the way real quick. I'm Lord Daemon of the Blackfyre Host. So it's Targaryen bloodline. He is really Targaryen on both sides. So he only gets the one. Where if his mom was something else, like a Tully or a Tyrell, or anything in the Reach for that matter, has the Gardener bloodline too. You know how they all say they're descendants, whatever. So we got the we got the Targaryen bloodline for them, and then so we also is a legitimized bastard because we are the son of King Aegon the Unworthy, and by being his son, all these other bastards too are legitimized. Like you have some more notable ones like TRC Star, we got Bloodraven, we got Sir Aegor Bittersteel, which is on our side. Then you have the Eleanor, the Black Pearl, Lucerys, and then her brother Balerion and Nara. And he had a lot of other ones that people are less, more less notable than others. We remember like the big ones pretty much, but yeah, there's a lot of them, and they can actually all of them pretty much have weak claims on it, so they can become a little pain in the ass later. We are considered a rebel leader because we are rebelling. So, although bastard born, I am Targaryen on both sides. Seeing this, my father, King Aegon IV, legitimized me in addition to bestowing upon me Blackfyre, the sword of Targaryen kings. Rumors around that my half-brother, King Daeron II, is the bastard of my uncle Aemon the Dragon Knight, making me the rightful heir to the Iron Throne. I will claim what is mine. So, we're gonna get rid of that. We need to, take care of our council before we start anything. We need to go to. See, we got they all event spawn, like I said. Sorry about that. Every time I record, something happens. People are just ignorant. So yeah, we have 15,000 troops. They are event spawn. Each one's 5,000, so we don't have to keep them all 15, but I probably will. We do have a council. It's not really worth even putting in the time, because if we do, our goal is to win and take the Iron Throne. We have a good amount of backers. We don't have any Lord Paramounts. He literally has the whole Seven Kingdoms, other than the North. And the North, I think, stays out of it for the most part. As you start to win, or he starts to win, people will join. There's always the people that come in late because they know it's a short thing. And there's no different with this one. So, but yeah, he has the Trident behind him. They don't really have that many troops usually. The Westerland is 12, because a lot of these other lords, see, the Reach is the one to worry about. And our whole tactic here is going to be, I'm going to take this whole 15 grand, and I'm going to march them down to the Red Keep, hopefully be able to siege that out before the Reach comes to his defense, because we have 15,000, which normally is a good amount, but it's nothing compared to 41,000. Because I have it in Mega War system, so the only levies that are under him are the ones that are his direct vassals. So everybody else makes the choice to come to aid or not. They either come to the realm's defense or they come to the defense of the rebel. So let's get this started. I don't want to make too much time, wasting time picking these things. So we're going to do a war focus, of course, because we are at war. It hasn't started, so it's at 0%. Our goal is going to be win the war, I think. Let me see how old Aegon is. He's only 10, so we won't do Broomare yet. Win the war is our goal. Hopefully it will not take long. I mean, anything can happen. We're not going to set Crown Focus because you can only change it every 600 months, I think. And if we set it now, we won't be able to put it on Red Keep. And even when we do take the Red Keep, it is going to not make us any money or give us many troops due to the fact that we will be a new administration. We should pick a region though. There's somebody that's got really good. I forget who it is. I think it's his mom. His mom is Dana the Defiant. She was one of the I think she was one of the women that were in the Maiden Vault. I'm pretty sure. I thought she had better traits than that. I thought she has great martial. She's actually a commander, but her commander trait is terrible. She's incompetent. But usually I like to find somebody that's got decent diplomacy and stewardship, and somebody that you like a lot, and they like you. Some of these people are just our vassals, and that's the only reason. We got a lot of notable people too. Like we have Ambrose, or where's the one guy at? I thought we had a Craig Hall. Here he is, Bertrand. I thought it was Bertrand, but this, I think he's the Red Tusk. Yeah, he is really good. 28 martial, got 12 dual skill, just like us. We have Quentin Fireball. He has 8 dual skill, 23 martials. A lot of good people here. A lot of people that are to our cause. Aegor, Bitterstill, 28 martial. He's got a 12 dual skill. And then we have our wife, Rowan. She, I think, has probably the better stewardship, diplomacy combination. So, if we don't like her too much, I think we're just gonna put our mother. I mean, she's still gonna be a commander, I guess. We should have some bodyguards, just cause, you know, we need people to protect us. I guess we'll have Elmer. Let's see. We should Melwa Strong's another one. He's this is before the Golden Company, but I think he does go to the Golden Company when it's formed, I guess, after Daemon dies in the real history. So, yeah, we will have him as a bodyguard. Who else should we have? Usually when we get somebody with good dual skill. Aubrey Ambrose has good dual skill. He's a formidable fighter. We're probably gonna make him one of our Kingsguard if we win this. He has 8. I don't really want to make. See, he's our Master at Arms, and I probably will leave him at that too. We'll have Aegor too, because I don't know why they're not friends. So they should be friends. They should have a higher plan. I guess we can get this dude Gareth. He's a skilled fighter, if anything. We should probably get a cupbearer just cause Well, we shouldn't have to worry about that right now. Let's see. Simon's a. Hold on. He's our cast, so we should probably have somebody else. We'll put. He's fuck, man. They're all council members. So is he. And we'll look at that later. I'll just see if Quentin Fireball is okay. I want her, but I don't because she's incompetent. What does he do? He's a jester. We don't really need to do statecraft, but maybe we should. He's our spy master. He's not really a good spy master, so I guess we can keep him off. We'll just take our mother out, I think. Yeah. I think so, yeah. We're just gonna take him out. Take Mom Dukes out, because she's an incompetent commander. She's really not that good. Let's see what our maester looks like. 12. We got him doing shit. Do we have a better septon? No, we don't. Of course not. I just will just perform charity for now. Keep you doing what you do. You ain't doing shit anyways. I probably should. Let me see. Can I put him on there now? No, see. Only ones that are. All my commanders, I think, are on the council. Yeah, he's the commander of Fireball, so we're not gonna have him doing anything. That way we can use him. I think. Who's the other? We have another commander, I thought. Yeah, him. We're not gonna have him doing anything. So why is he not on there? That's weird. Maybe after I unpause it. We only really need 3 because we only have that many anyways. So, Red Tusk, I want to keep him doing what he's doing. Yeah, we want Fireball. Everything else I think's okay. We'll keep him off just in case. We'll keep him doing statecraft so he can get us some better opinion. Man, he is terrible. Why is he even on there? I mean, he's gonna be pissed if we take him off, but it isn't like the vanilla game where they throw a fit because they're not on your council. Like, he is terrible. I mean, he's not a commander, but still, he could be better at that than this. I think we'll have our wife doing that because yeah, he is complete garbage. He's literally got a 1. Yeah, we're not have the treasure doing anything. It's right. All right, we have a bunch of kids too. We have to focus this for real quick. This is our heir, Aegon, one of our twins. He's gonna be pretty good marshal, so I don't know if I want him as doing duty because he should get a good stewardship too, not just fight. We'll make him the duty guy. Try to boost up his stewardship, and we'll make Aemon the fighter. His is a little higher. He's higher in everything really. We'll have him struggle. Yeah, Daemon Blackfyre, which is betrothed to 22-year-old Aegor, which is fucking weird. More ways than one. I usually put all my kids on duty, unless it's like, you know, some other thing. Like, this is the Daemon from the Dunk and Egg Tales, and they already have him homosexual. It was only really a rumor, I think, but I guess the game was still trying to make it as real as possible. So he's already a homosexual. I got a couple sets of twins actually. This is Daenerys Blackfyre. This all make him duty just to be quick. Hagon, he was another one of the Blackfyre rebellions. I forget which one though. There's a lot of them are strong too. A lot of strong and attractive traits in these kids. Hold on. This is 80s. Yeah, we'll do duty here. Who's the next one? I'm Hagon. Arion. He's another duty. And then we have Ares. We'll make him a fighter. He's got the strong trait. One of them, I think, it has a dragon egg, and I think it's Baylor Breakspear's kid, Arion. Is it Arion? I have to check, but I forget. Alright, so duty. Yeah, pretty sure it's him. It's one of his kids. Terrorist. No, it's Maekor. Arion. Yeah, he has the dragon egg. And hopefully if we lock them up, we maybe be able to take it, but He is in King's Landing now. No, is he? Oh, he's in Dragonstone. So if we try to take Dragonstone, we might be able to take his dragon egg. I don't know if it's possible or not. I really imprison someone that had a dragon egg to try to see if I can take it. But let's look at the intrigue real quick. Or first, let's put auto stop plots. We can look into dragon dreams through our kid Daemon. Most of the time it don't tell you shit anyways. We will be making a household guard, but not ready yet because we only have 57 gold. Yeah, we can do a lot of things. We're only 25. We're trying to go on a foreign tour before we turn 30 if we can get this over with. So go ahead and boost this up too, or one more. Alright, Valyrian freehold politics was dominated for 40 families of great wealth, high birth, and strong source of stability, known as Dragon Lords. They spoke the High Valyrian language and had great skill in shaping stone. Incest and polygamy was common practice among the blood of old Valyria. I am the blood of old Valyria. Yes, you are. Alright. My master of arms told me one of my commanders, Byron, has significantly improved, so that's good. Let's see, but he has a chance of getting 1, 2, or 3 extra martial, and he gets aggressive leader, which is really not good, which takes away from defense. But in pursuit, it's really good. Cool, he's got extra 2 martial, so he actually went up even higher. Let's go ahead and shape these guys. We're already, let's say how many of these men already. I think these other ones are automatically attached to us. The following units are attached. Yeah, we have an extra 9,000 army of Lord Lucas. I think this is Lucas. Yeah, Lucas Lawson, the Pander. Where is the one? The crazy Lawson. Let's look real quick. What was her name? I forget her name. Danelle Lawson, there she is. She's only 11 years old. She ends up taking over everything later down the road. She's second in line right now anyways. Her dad is the heir. So we'll go ahead and select this. We'll have Daemon on one. Aegor on the other. They're like sub-commanding right now for some reason. Alright, let's make sure nobody else is sub-commanding. Choose a commander. Yeah, but the only 3 that are available for some reason. I don't know why the other ones on the council aren't. Like, if you don't have them doing anything, yeah, they're not forbidden from leading armies. They should be able to. But he won't because he's doing something, I understand, but Castellan should be. But if he's not going to, I should just, make him do something at least. Is there anybody good that I can put? Yeah, we're gonna change him out, because hopefully, alright. We'll take him off and put this guy, maybe give us an extra commander. Not like we need it right now. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We could have a sub-commander under Quentin just because his isn't as good. He's only like a dutiful. So we'll have him under just a little extra. Because he gets all those extra traits and shit. What we're going to do is we're going to shoot right down there. Because those other ones are attached to us. So we got it was 30,000 troops. These ones came off, I think. Or they're trying to come to us, I think, to help. Let's see. It should say Lord Garland. Garland's already here. That's one of Bart's home. And then we have Lawson up here in Hall. I think they're trying to come down to join us March 24th. I can't wait though. We have to hurry up and shoot there. They'll probably come down to us anyways. We have the Lord of Tumbleton is coming too. So we have to keep track of where the reach is because they're not together right now. And that's what benefits us is that all our troops are together, so we can just make a straight shot for the Red Keep, and hopefully it'll work out. We'll get there and be able to take it before anybody comes. Okay, we have another person, Lord of Deddington. He doesn't even have 1,000 men, but anything's welcome, I guess. We're coming down. They have 13,000 there right now, but they're going to Rosby, I think, to just meet up with them. As long as we see this, What happened to the other ones? Why? How did they get down there so quick? How the fuck did they get down there? That doesn't make any sense. They're going to Rosby, so it doesn't matter. And we're gonna beat them anyways. I don't understand how they got down so quick. Hold on, this. Let me see. Is Aegor? Aegor must have. Yeah, he has Organizer, so you get 20% movement speed. That's why I should have probably kept them together, but it's not a big deal. We're all together now. I just don't want him to get there too quick. He gets there 5 days before, so the 16th they will be out of there. He will catch them, and then we'll be able to catch, so we could take out a big chunk of them, which won't be a big. That'd be a pretty good thing, because then they can't add up, and their morale isn't completely full. So yeah, we'll get there in time to help out. There we go. All right, Aegon became a poor fighter. Then been captured. Gwyneth River, our half sister. We got Lord Clement of Crackclaw Baron. Now we're gonna put these all together now because it's stupid to keep them apart because it's only gonna take from one, I think. So when they're all together now, they can be more. I guess I should keep him there. Just because Quentin's is, he only has Dutiful Commander, I think, so. Alright, we're not even the person leading this, which is stupid. I think because no, it says that we are. But, I don't know. We might have to come off and come back on, just so because if we can get to the point where we can, what's it called, siege this and assault the castle, we might have to, but I don't know why it doesn't have us. Alright, Dana to the front. Who should we have, man? We probably should have her, she has hired fucking Marshall, but I mean, it says he's at court administering holdings, which is weird because I don't have him doing anything. Like, it's stupid, but whatever, I guess. We'll just put our mom. It's better than nothing. And then we'll have her sub-commanding with Aegor, probably. Just gives the extra, but I don't want her fucking us. And confident. I think it doesn't do anything against you, really. So we'll have her there. We don't need nobody with us because we got 30 fucking marshal. We're sick. Alright, let's go ahead and siege this out. It'll take a second. He's only got 38 gold. I think he's only getting 70 for him. It's not that big of a board. So we'll keep tabs on that because we're going to need the money. Under my guy, Daemon is mastering the art of swordsmanship. That's good. Now we got some more people here. I think you have a 57,000 supply limit, which is good. So, alright, the Reach looks like they're coming up. I don't think they're going to try to fight us though. Commander of the Dragon Gate. What? Who the fuck's this guy? Tells my commander Eric has improved significantly. He's not our commander. I think he's like a bug or something. He's not our commander. We just made this guy better. And he's not ours. That is stupid. Alright, see, this is starting to get a little hairy here because there's 18 and 13. Man, and they're probably gonna come together. See, they're trying to siege us out. See, the thing is, he can't just siege us because you see the fort level is 9,000. Usually, when you take somebody's capital, it automatically puts it up like huge amount. So it makes it to where they just can't take Brandfort and end it, you know. So they can take it all they want. It doesn't really do anything for them. They're kind of staying away from us, which is good. My wife doesn't seem very content at the moment. She wants more clothes, better shoes, and fine dresses. My dear, I can't refuse you anything. I don't know. We don't really need the fertility. We have a shitload of kids as it is. And we can't afford to lose the 25 gold, so I'm sorry. Alright, we get strong claim on King's Landing. And the High Lordship, so that's a good thing. It usually takes a little bit to get a Red Keep. I mean, it doesn't really have a high fort level. It just usually has a lot of troops defending it, but he seemed to take the levy to war, so we have, I guess, Fireball's brother. Yeah, Fireball's brother is St. Just Cause in our struggle here. So let's what do we have? Who's the guy? Chest. Oh, Crackclaw Baron, dude. Alright, he has enough gold now that he can be ransomed. So we are gonna ransom him to get the 70 gold. He's a good commander, I mean, but we need to go with more. We're almost done with the Red Keep. We have another one, Gravesham, which is, I think in the Reach, or Riverman. So it's Lord Keith. They really don't have too many men. You get like a shitload of lords that don't have any men. But, I mean, you start off with 15,000 of your event spawn, so, alright. That only gave us, see, we're losing in the battles because of other people, which sucks. Like, why did, hold on. Yeah, we got 25% occupation, but we're losing because they keep getting their ass kicked in the battles. Which is, sucks. You can't do nothing about that. Alright, we can siege this, which we are going to do, so we can get back into the fight. It's only 1,000, we got damn near 40,000. So, we shouldn't lose hardly anybody. We're gonna do the same with this. Alright, we have 20 days we have to wait for the city of King's Landing. They have more men than the actual Red Keep. And then after that, we can take the Sept of Baelor, no problem. And then the other ones, as long as we keep that many men there. We are not going to assault the city, though. Oh, we have the Lord of Old Town. So that gave us another 2.39 thousand. Good. We need a lot of the Reach support to go. See, now, this is starting to get a little hairy here because there's 15,000 Reachmen. As long as they stay away from each other, if they form up and come at us, we're going to have a problem. I mean, we do have damn near 40,000, and they're all pretty much attached. Following units are attached. Yeah, see, we have one that has 8,000, 4,000, 3,000, almost 2,000. Yeah, so they're helping out a lot by keeping to us, keeping attached to us. Let's make sure I don't have any prisoners real quick that we can get money for. I think she's only worth 10 gold, but nobody will pay it. It's our sister. We'll let her go after. I mean, we can get a loan, which it's only 50 gold. It's not really worth it unless I like absolutely need it. My lord, his grace, King Daeron, has taken his last breath. Did we have him locked up? It has bars on it. He must have been, but we didn't have him. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. Oh no, they're in hiding. Alright, he's taking his last breath, so now it's Baelor Breakspear we have to worry about. And he's a tad bit better than his dad, especially Marshall was. Yeah, see, like, you want the defenders to be about 10% of what you have to assault it without having a significant loss of men. I don't know why they just raised men where we were sieging. See, look, right here. This can be a problem. Okay, cool. We have Aegon. Aegon's skilled fighter already, nice. If you look here, there's 21,000. Then there's 13,000. Them together, it wouldn't make it a gimme if it was, you know, to come towards us. Now, these guys are going down. They keep just staying away from each other. See, look, now there's 57,000. And a good amount of them seem to be coming towards us, except for, I don't know, it might be around the same amount. Let's see if we rolled off. We could get out of there in time, and then we can see how big it is. But then we get, let me see where they're coming from. Farron Cross. Let's see what kind of, yeah, you only get the river crossing from Rosby. I really don't want to leave this, man. But all it would take is for one of them to join in. Like, Here they come. They're going to Bransford. They'll be there March 10th, which is 3 days. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna come off. Shit. Alright, yeah, we're gonna come off that. Even if it takes away our progress. Alright, now they only have. Damn it. See, they left off with. We should have just fucking stayed. But we didn't even have 40,000 either. We can take that right back. It's not a problem. We're gonna take out these Vale people. Oh. What the hell happened? Alright. There, we fighting again? Oh, Lord. They're gonna get us here. They probably are. Oh no, we got them still. Good shit. Wow, Baelor died now. Baelor died to miss the battle. Quentin Fireball took him out. Nice. We're gonna have to make sure we give him a nice little bonus after this is over if we survive. Alright, we're gonna come down. Where are they going? They're going to Stokeworth. We should take them out. Let's see, how long would it take us to get to Stokeworth? Where are they? Where are we? Blackfyre host. Take us till the 29th, so we should be good by then on our morale, hopefully. So they stopped, so we'll just come down here. Oh, 30,000, no. We're gonna sweep around. Where are they going? They're going to Hayford. Over here. I guess we'll be out of there by then. Alright, let's see. The main bulk of theirs, they're all going to Rosby. Who's still gonna be here? Alright. Blackfyre host May 22nd. They're all out of there. Alright, I guess that 400 isn't moving. That's why. Let's see if they stop. No, they're going towards Bransford. Fucker. There's no way out of that unless we get, try to get, if we can get, I think we'd rather stay here, because that way we can get the defense bonus. I think we do get the river crossing from, fuck, why won't we get it from there? That don't make any sense. Whatever, we're gonna stay. No, see, they didn't even want to fight. So we're gonna wait until they move. They took back all the Ironstone. In the name of the Father, Valar of House Targaryen, the first is my name, promise to pledge, guarantee, in sight of the seven that I will be protector and defender of the realm in all ways useful to it. However many, insofar I am supported by divine assistance according to my knowledge and ability. Today, King Valar was crowned by His Holiness, I accepted and formally received the title of King of the Andal, the Ronar, the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. Yes, he is no king of ours. Alright. See, they got a shitload of men here. We need to wait till they move away. See, this is what I did not want to happen. Now they can't make up their mind where they want to go. Alright, so they got 30. Can we come down and take them out? Them together even won't be enough. They're going to King's Landing and so are they. That'll make it the same amount pretty much. They're going to Hayford, which we might. They'll stop though. So we probably should just sit still and let them go that way. That way we can just take them out. See, 18,000. See, the Reach is coming to help them. Which be about 30. When are they gonna be out of there? We'll get there June 20th. They'll be out the 18th. Are they still going? Yeah, they left. Okay. We heard to get there and fight them all. Alright, we got Lord Manfred, the Black Hood of Harrenhal. I guess his dad died. Yeah, he got killed in battle. Alright. He's taking up the dad's cause too, which is nice. That really helps us. Okay, we're gonna hurry up and siege everything out here. Alright. We got the king. I think this made us win right here. King Valar of the Iron Throne. Clap their leader. We did. We just won the war. Good shit. Because I was really starting to look. Because, oh man, that is. So we couldn't have had that happen at a better time. 56,000 men are going to be there within a week. Then they had another 24,000 coming. Phew, that couldn't have ended any better. We're gonna go ahead and end that. Let me make sure. So anybody that has what prisoners? We only have him. We're definitely not gonna ransom. We're all for peace. There we go. We have become the king of the Iron Throne. The Blackfyre dynasty starts today. Man, that had me on the edge for a second. Usually, with those kind of things, when you're that outnumbered, you want to go for the highest war score you're gonna get, in which taking somebody's capital, especially with him being, we got lucky him being a kid because he couldn't go out and lead anything. So he could go somewhere and be educated by somebody and not be there, but because he was a kid and just took over, he was gonna be there. So we really lucked out by being able to capture him, because within 6 days we would have been wiped out. We would at least lost half our army, and then we would have been no good, because there would have been nothing we could have done. We have usurped the title Lordship of King's Landing. We have usurped the title Lordship of Blackheart, which is Summerhall, before it was called Summerhall. Let me see. Usurped the title Lordship of Dragonstone. He had that because his dad had it, and it went to him. Sometimes you won't get Dragonstone. Like if you beat Daeron and Baelor still has Dragonstone, unless you arrest him or revoke the title. And when you try to arrest him, he's gonna revolt and all that bullshit. So that kind of made it easier for us. Usurped the High Lordship of Dragonstone. So we got the High Lordship 2. Usurped 7 Kingdoms. That's the big one. Or Daemon Blackfyre host has won. Alright, after seizing 7 Kingdoms of Iron Throne, you will also capture the treasury of the disposed Valar Targaryen. So now we got some good shit here. We got all the crowns that they had. They had Aenys' crown. They had Aegon III, the Dragonbane. We had our dad's crown. We also had the warrior's crown. That was King Magar's crown. And then we have the crown of winter, which was taken when Torn Stark, the king who knelt, gave it to the Aegon the Conqueror. So I kind of like that crown. I like Aegon the III's crown, but you don't get as much prestige or vassal tenure with it. You can actually wear the crown of winter too. But yeah, now he's considered Daeron Waters, because that was part of our reason for going to war. Let's say he was a bastard. And now with these event spawn troops, we only lost not even 5,000 of them. We can keep them and that not give us a penalty, because they are event spawn. Alright, we gotta move our capital to King's Landing. So let's go ahead and move the capital. King's Landing, now it's ours. We can usurp some titles here. So we can usurp the title of Blackwater Rush. But I think we're going to do all this next time. It's gotten a little long. So I appreciate everybody hanging around and checking out the Blackfyre Rebellion. We're going to keep playing this one. At least a couple generations probably. So yeah, until next time, this is Tony, aka Last Earth, signing off. Later.